Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm not quite sure what's going on, right, but they are heading out of Albania. I think they were doing that yesterday, so this day, I don't know how long it takes to get out of Albania, but it seems like they're still going on, right? So we're also going to have a long-awaited Caravan tour, you know. Why not do one when you're nearly home, of course, and you've got to clickbait one of the girls having a secret boyfriend crush, because why not? That's highly relatable. So let's get right into it. For the month of October only, we have the Halloween merch line over at the merch store. The cutest raccoon ghost on the internet. If you want yours today in a line of hoodies, t-shirts, notepads, all sorts of things, go over to the merch store today. Link in the description box below. Without further ado, let's get back onto the video. Thank you. Now, before we get into the main crux of this incredible Caravan tour, I'd like to draw your attention to a recent upload that Sassy Bell put up. Yes, that's right, Sassy Bell, or Isabel Ingham as she likes to be called these days, put up a vlog the other day. Mostly I don't bother with them because they are boring as fuck, right? But on this occasion there was one instance which needs to be drawn to your attention because it's very relevant for today's video.
Oh my god, it was like yesterday, we were on the train, right, and like this big group of Americans got on, and not to stereotype everyone, but every American we've encountered or seen on holiday or whatever is always really obnoxiously loud. And they literally got on the train, it was really quiet, like everyone was just kind of in their own world, and they get on, they go, "It's giving sleigh," and everyone, I was just like, okay. And she walked down a bit further and I heard her go, "And it's giving cute, and it's giving demure," and I was just like, whatever.
An Ingham accusing somebody else of being obnoxious is kind of similar to, say, Sarah Ingham saying that the Radfords exploit their kids is hypocritical. It is quite funny that they should do that, and it's very relevant, as I said, for this particular vlog, because as you'll see, there's a great number of obnoxiousness going on in this particular vlog.
Mine and the girls' Lamp Caravan tour.
Come in. No, right, so come in with us.
Let's go!
Right.
Come in with us!
I'm being the camera lady today.
Excuse me, don't be so sexist. It's a camera person, alright? Imagine if somebody had said, I'm the cameraman, right? They'd say, no. It's not cameramen these days, it's camera people, right? Same goes with women, right? It is the same thing. Equality we want in this lifetime. We want equality towards men, isn't it? I'm joking. Equality, right? It's not equality towards women, it's just equality across the board. And I know this is an irrelevant point but I'm just trying to break up this vlog, right? Because you will appreciate it in a bit. The fact I'm just rambling about stuff.
In we go.
The very first thing when we look to our right, we have our bathroom.
Tour. It's actually a really good size.
It's actually a really good size for a caravan. But here is our cute little bathroom. I have this cupboard here that's full of like all the products and everything. We've got stuff on this side.
We usually have more things on this side, however, on drives.
Yeah, when we're at like a campsite, we've got all the decorations.
Yeah.
Cute little things.
But on drives, obviously, everything will fly off, so we usually take them all down and put them in this cupboard, which is just the main one for like all of our washing up, face washing things.
This is where I put my toiletry bags. And here's our bin. Here is actually a cupboard full of toys.
Oh yeah, down here it's just a spare cupboard, so there's some toys in there.
And here is our winter jumpers.
It's alright, it's not messy, it's just...
Yeah, just look at the hang-up bit, not that bit.
But every American we've encountered or seen on holiday or whatever is always really obnoxiously loud. Okay, and then
Here's where we keep our bed in.
this is the shower, guys. This is a shower. It's actually a very good sized shower as well. Like, this, I don't know if it looks like, it's hard to tell on the camera, but this is actually a really like big sized shower. And we use it just for storage mainly because it's easier to just put like all of our covers on and all that stuff. Oh, and of course, it's really obnoxiously loud.
This is where we take poos.
Lovely, yes, lovely indeed. However, thanks to your lovely parents, we also know that happens to not be true because, you know, you're not allowed to mess up the toilets because the toilets are not for doing things in. You have to shit in a bucket, in fact. And, you know, who would have known that if it wasn't for your lovely parents, eh?
You're such an idiot.
This is our toilet.
And then when it starts to smell bad, you just go like this. And let it out.
We make Dad empty our toilet because I could never, and I don't trust Isabel to ever, and Isla would never. So
one day we're gonna learn to do it.
No.
Don't worry. Well, I'll learn to do it one day.
no, because then you won't wash your hands or something.
Of course I will, you idiot.
She'll get sewage on her clothes. And
Shut up.
Anyway.
Oh, guys, by the way, obviously in this, you'll notice in this caravan we have a lot of like brown because this was like an older style caravan. We've glammed it up and we've made it like our own. Well, the girls love Taylor Swift, don't they? So literally everywhere you look, there
Every
will
wall
be.
has Taylor Swift.
There'll be Taylor Swift somewhere. But we've added like all of our little pinky bits to it and we love it. Oh look, the pink muzzy.
Oh yeah, these keep us away.
Yeah, these
I
are
mean,
very
it's a bit
helpful.
expired by now.
Oh well.
Moving
Alright,
on.
moving on. Now this is the main part
I
of
love
the
this
caravan.
part so much.
Oh
So-
my god, there's so much really obnoxiously loud. There's so much going on.
This area up because underneath these very pretty covers
Yeah.
is very dark. But we glammed it up and we made it look so
We wanted like
and girly.
I wanted a pink vibe going on, a pink and white vibe, and the girls said, okay, we'll do pink and white, but we'll also incorporate
Taylor Swift.
what was really obnoxiously loud. What was an iPhone gave us a name for the van? What was it? A Swifty-mobile or something? No.
No, it's Trailer's version.
Oh yeah, the trailers version.
I painted this.
As my hand.
Actually, I painted this a long time ago, actually. I should have brought my Torch Poets one.
As my hand
Anyway.
painted this, it's very cool. Guys, we did, also this is the little rock collection. Right, let's just explain. Because if you guys watched our, like a video before we came on this trip, we bought a glass jar. Because we were going to fill it up with loads of rocks and things. And we did start collecting the
From
rocks.
like every beach, we're going to get a rock or something. Or a shell.
And we did start collecting them because all the like rocks were in my bag and we started to collect the rocks. However, on one drive,
So a quick update, this isn't actually the van tour, this is the caravan tour. The caravan isn't that big, right? I'm not quite sure where they're touring, right? Or what they're touring, or what they're giving us a tour of. They're just telling us what's in what cupboard and things like that. It doesn't feel like much of a tour to me. You want to be taking me around different rooms in the caravan and stuff like that. There doesn't seem to be many rooms in that caravan. Anyway, it is what it is. It's a caravan tour. It's not the main van tour, which is a bit of a disappointment if you ask me.
we accidentally left it on this side, and obviously driving on roads, it flew off the side and it totally smashed. So we don't have a glass jar anymore. So this is what we have.
And where's on the two? I really forgot to collect it.
Oh gosh. Anyway,
up here, these are our clothing cupboards. This is our snack cupboard.
Oh,
I think it's pretty empty actually right now. Yeah.
It's kind of looking a little deprived. We've got cereal, Doritos that are probably stale because they've been opened.
Yeah.
These, oh my god, so yummy.
These.
My breakfast. Emergency noodles if we're hungry.
Emergency noodles in case you're hungry. Wow. You lucky kids, right? Well, you're not a kid, are you, Isabel? You are 19. You're an adult. That's right. Lucky adult and child, right? Having noodles as a special treat in case you're hungry of an evening.
Then these are like
a little spare cupboard. I put some stuff
it's
in
got
here.
your
There's
bags,
some stuff in here.
my things.
These little corners I put some stuff up here.
This is Esme's corner. She has like a blanket. What's this purple bag?
It's full of paints.
Oh, paints.
I got loads of craft stuff down there.
Crafty bits.
This
And
is
Isla's got a
Isla's.
corner.
She's got chocolate in hers, of course. No wonder we've got ants.
Guys, wait, we don't actually have ants. Let's just clarify that. Guys, we don't have ants. We were on a pitch and there was like a million bazillion ants. So we had to get some ant spray because they were all getting in the van, obviously, because there's food. So we had to get ant spray.
It was a nightmare.
It was a nightmare,
Oh, well.
but we
This is kind
survived.
of what our clothes cupboard. So I brought packing cubes. The girls didn't. So we're not even gonna see it's spilling out the sides. The girls are me so bad. I brought packing cubes. So
No, mine's fine. Mine's fine.
It's really obnoxiously loud.
Is it? Is yours fine? It's all gonna fall out.
That's just because I put the jumper in there. The other clothes,
Right!
they're all folded.
It's really obnoxiously loud.
Zoom in, she's zooming in.
Shut up. Well, now.
That's what happens on my head every single time she opens this cupboard. She's so annoying!
It's really obnoxiously loud.
Yes. God. Anyway.
Wait, hold on.
So guys, I would just like to briefly interrupt this broadcast. You know, I know how much fun you're having, how much excitement, how much joy and entertainment you are having on this. I would like to just interrupt it because, you know, it needs a little bit of a break, I feel. Right, I would like to request anybody who are not currently subscribed to the channel to get hitting that button right now and hit the bell for notifications if you haven't already. And if you have already subbed but haven't hit the bell, please do so, because then you'll get notified every time I upload, which is quite often, as you'll discover. We're heading towards 12k subs. That's what I want before the end of the year. That's my goal, and I hope that you can be part of the solution and not part of the problem. Hey, I know. Anyway, thank you all so much for listening to this party political broadcast. I'm joking.
Oh, and guys, we also have a TV. This is another thing we can't forget to mention. We have a TV.
We lost the tele remote.
We lost the tele remote. Wait, does it come out?
No,
No, I thought it did. We did lose the tele remote for it. Are we stupid? Yeah. Do you know what? I didn't even see it in the first place. I've never even seen it once in this caravan. So
right.
I swear it was never in here, or maybe we just lost it.
Unfortunately, not been able to use it. But, oh well.
This is like the comfiest sofa ever, guys, by the way. Like, literally, we sit here. This is my corner. This is Esme's. Isla either sits, like, laying this way, or she'll lay that way. Or sometimes she'll wake up, Isla will wake up and begs in my side, and I'm just silently
This
crying.
is where we keep my books.
Bookshelf that Esme forbid me from putting anything on.
No, it's not that.
She did.
What's this?
Right, it's my birthday card.
Oh. Okay, well, it's not that I forbid. I just put them up there, and then no one else put any
I'm
books
sure
up
there's
there.
no space for you. So mine are just in the cupboard down there.
Yeah.
This is the
our,
electrics cupboard.
But it's also got...
Oh, my chewing gum. I was wondering where they went.
Yeah, this is our electrics
This is
cupboard.
the electrics cupboard.
Then we've got Jackery, our baby. She's coming every single one of our road trips ever.
Oh, Jackery is actually my
It's our
babes.
main power source, I guess, when we're like off-road and we're not on a campsite.
Yeah, so on drives, this
Got my
gets
charging.
plugged in and it charges
We've got
off,
Arlo down here.
off the van. Oh my god, yeah, Alan. Scruffy.
OGs will know who. The OGs will have seen those.
Yeah, of course they will.
Anyway, here's our shoe cupboard.
You're going so fast!
It's really obnoxiously loud.
Relax. Guys, yeah, this is... We have to give Jackery her...
She's had a 15 minutes of fame. Now let's move on.
That's really tight. Oh my god, and my colouring. And obviously we use this kettle when we're like plugged into electric.
Yeah. Okay, then we've got our shoe cupboard.
Another quick interlude here. I feel like we need a few, right? Just a little break it up a little bit, right? Because nobody wants to listen to these two screaming and screaming and screaming all day long, right? So what I want to say on this particular break is, if you haven't already, and I know some of you haven't, but really, really want to, if you haven't already gone to my merch store and purchased the Halloween merch, which is on there right this very minute. I know it's getting towards Halloween. You're going to want that merch. There are notebooks, there are mugs, there are t-shirts, there are hoodies, and it's a beautiful design. It's a ghostly design. It's very cute and very adorable, right? not my words, other people's words, right? If you want to purchase your stuff, it's only on sale until the end of October, so please hit the link in the description box below for that. Let's get right back into this fantastic broadcast.
Full of trainers.
Let's see how messy it is. I think it's fine.
Yep, just full of trainers.
Just full of trainers and sliders.
Oh, sorry.
Sliders.
This is our cutlery cupboard.
Then we have...
These are our plates cupboard. After a drive, we have to be very careful opening this because
oh gosh,
it
they're always falling over.
Will always spill out everywhere.
And this is the same.
This is our same.
This is like...
coffees and teas. And no snacks.
Yeah, so we've got all of our nice drinks in here. Perfect. And then obviously the kitchen area. Oh, and the kitchen area.
Yeah.
We actually ran out of gas to use this. This is why we're temporarily using this as the stove. It works just as good. We just have to move it on dry so it doesn't fly off. And then yeah, obviously we have the fridge, which is actually empty. We need to do a little restock. And oh my god, the little cute side cupboard
with all of our thingies in it for Uncle Paul.
Oh yeah,
They don't sell these in Germany, and it's his favourite sauce. So
yeah, we got him some of that to take to him.
Oh, so I take it they're going to see Uncle Paul, and if nobody knows who Uncle Paul is, if you're new around here, that is their uncle. That's Chrissy's uncle, in actual fact, who lives in Germany. He has actually been to visit them in the UK, in the brick house, you know, over there in Donny or Scunny, wherever it is they live, anyway, right? Yeah, so they're obviously heading to Germany at some point during this trip, so they need to get a move on because, according to Sarah, they're going to be back in the UK in less than a week, so they're quite far from Germany right now.
And then like juice and bits and just random stuff in there.
And an oven to cook chicken Kievs.
Not chicken Kievs.
Why do you hate them so much?
Oh, gosh, because we had them like 50 times in lockdown.
Oh, I just got a picture of Dad on the sofa.
Yeah, I know.
With his with his plate of food on his table.
Yeah, I know.
But there was no table, it was just his belly.
That's so tight. That's that's so tight. That's so tight.
It was really obnoxiously loud.
On his belly.
Yeah, no, I
It's
know.
just unflattering. Anyway, and it's like this.
With chicken Kiev and mash.
It's so funny.
Oh,
Anyway.
stop it. But have we had like? Oh, and we forgot to show the LED lights. This is so. It's really hard to show right now because obviously it's
At
really.
night time, it looks so nice in here.
Yeah, maybe we'll take like a little montage video later when it's dark because it's just so relaxing here at night time. We have all the lights turned. Oh wait, we didn't actually show these cool lights.
Oh yeah.
Well, far be it from me to interrupt the story of the coolest lights on the block, right? Can't wait to hear the story behind that one. I'm going to interrupt it again, and you must be thinking right now that this is just one big ad, right? This entire video. It's just that I feel like this is an opportunity to promote my offerings, right? Just in case people don't know about them, you know, obviously you can skip past these segments if you want to, but I urge you not to, right? Currently, I have like 60 people signed up to my channel membership over here on my channel, right? Obviously, my channel membership. And it's only cost 99 pence, right? So if you want to be part of that, where you get a number of perks like little previews and videos and access to chats with myself and other members, you know, you can do that. It's only 99 pence. That's less than a chai latte. Sorry, it is less than the chai latte though. Yeah, if you want to be part of that, join in the join button below. Hit the join button below and you'll be part of something mega. That's right.
So basically, yeah, so they turn on over here,
They're actually fully up right
but
now.
then you can turn them. Obviously,
They're
there's
not
that.
fully up.
There's what? What do you mean?
They're not fully yet.
Oh yeah, they're not even. Okay, so you can obviously go have them dimmer, brighter. They go like a yellow, a white colour, and then they also go, what's this? Oh, white to white. And then they even go blue. Oh my god, it's so cool. We love this.
Wow, you can have hours of fun with that, can you? Turn it on, turn it off, click the button, click it off, turn it blue, turn it grey, turn it white, turn it cream, turn it mouldy colour, any colour of the rainbow that you want. Oh, it's so much fun. Imagine being 19 and that being your life. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous.
How do I turn it? Oh, turn it off by the... I have to turn it off. What is that? You have to turn it off by the wall. Silly.
I don't need to turn it off, you silly.
Okay.
Mirror.
Oh, yeah.
We got out on the way out.
Yes, we have a beautiful mirror here. I feel like we're missing things. We didn't even talk about our big mirror here. Guys, we've got this massive mirror. Do you know what? I'm so, like, proud that this mirror has stayed on here.
It felt...
You know, something's just struck me, right? And I don't know why it's only just struck me, but it's just the way that Isabel carries herself and tries to be something that she's not. She's clearly, right, and I want to say this in the nicest possible sense, she is not really an out and at them type girl. She doesn't know much about the world, right? She's been around the world, but she doesn't know a lot about the world. She is not very streetwise. She doesn't have many friends. She doesn't go out. She doesn't get drunk. I'm not saying that everyone has to get drunk, by the way, because people don't do that. Not everybody does that. And I see a lot of comments saying, when I was Isabel's age, I was doing this. When I was Isabel's age, I was pregnant. When I was Isabel's age, I had 2 jobs and things like that, right? But not everybody is the same as everybody else, right? So I get it. Not everybody is as outgoing as other people. So just because Isabel is like this doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, right? It's not bad, but I feel like her parents are not setting her up for the future. So it doesn't seem like this is going to get any better. Now, I want to compare myself with Isabel, right? Because it's just struck me at her age, or I was a little bit older, a few months older than that, but I was actually homeless. If you don't know, I was homeless for a few months, living on the streets and stuff like that. But the comparisons with it is that I was very much like Isabel when I was her age, right? I was like very insular. I didn't have a lot of friends. I had some, but not a lot. I was not streetwise at all, right? So if anything went on, or if I couldn't cope with it, I couldn't deal with it, right? I was very quiet, very shy. I didn't have anything about me. But then I became homeless, and I had to deal with that. To be honest, I didn't deal with it a great deal well, right? But the point is that I was like Isabel at her age, and then I was homeless whilst being similar to Isabel, right, in sort of life skills, right? And then, yeah, I was just thinking, that was just, I'm not saying that she should be homeless. I'm not saying that they should kick her out. I'm just giving a comparison from my own perspective. And, yeah, I think I've rambled on long enough here. Oh, also, just an opportunity then, buy my book, which is about me being homeless, if you want to read more about that. If you didn't know, my book is in the description box below. Sorry. I'm plugging everything today. I'm sorry.
On the first few times.
It fell down like 2 times, and then we every drive we were pushing it back onto the wall, and now it stayed. So let's hope it stays that way.
And a fire hydrant in case we set ourselves on fire.
Oh, should we tell the story about that?
What happened? Don't remember.
What Isla did.
She put a paper plate in the oven.
No, not that.
And it started firing.
No, it didn't. No, guys, that did not happen the way Esme said it did. But
It was really obnoxiously loud.
we've had some silly moments this trip because, you know, usually we're used to. Is this lighting horrendous? I feel like it is. Esme zoned out as usual.
Sorry, guys.
What I'm saying, if you think anything about any other funny moments of this trip, like regarding the caravan.
Yeah, when we started singing Golden Hour and someone came knocking on the window going, "Shut up!"
No, I literally get warm faced. I can't even think about it. Guys, this was at the I felt the lighting is very bad, but oh, there we go. Okay. At the very, very start of this trip.
I think our first night or something.
It was, no, maybe not our first.
First night or two in Switzerland.
Yeah, something like that. But we were literally in this random service station. It wasn't very busy, like there was probably like 2 truckers behind us, I think. And there was like a bigger parking lot with like more truckers, but the one that we were sat in, there wasn't a lot of people. So it was like 11 o'clock at night, I think, and we didn't check the time. Obviously we checked afterwards, but we didn't check the time. It was like 11 o'clock at night. We put my speaker on because I was like, oh my god, I got my speaker, blah blah blah.
It was really obnoxiously loud.
And we were singing this song. By the way, we filmed all this, but we're never showing the footage anywhere. No!
It was really obnoxiously loud.
God. So we were filming singing, and maybe we were being a bit too loud. We probably were being a bit too loud.
It was really obnoxiously loud.
But we were just singing this song, obviously not screaming it, just like normally singing. And when I tell you my heart dropped out of me, I literally look, I'm like sat this side, Esme was sat this side, which is actually opposite to our normal order. But there was a man stood on this side of the caravan at the front, just stood there staring. Like, he didn't say anything, he was just staring at us. And so I said, so I was like, hello, like what's, like, I just said, hello, what's up? Stop!
And then
It was really obnoxiously loud.
I'll show the video.
Oh god. So he said, so I said, hi, what's up? Like,
But
he just wasn't saying anything.
I didn't even film it when he came over. No, I just filmed him singing, and then after I cut the video off, that's when he came round.
I think at the end we all go, what? Because we saw him. Alright, and then, yes, he was just stood there staring at us, and then when I said, hello, you know, what? He just went, it was so, we were like, at first I didn't understand what he meant, because he just went, so I was like, what? And he went,
what?
Were you by any chance being obnoxiously loud? Were you? Possibly obnoxiously loud. You see what happens when you say something about somebody else? It often comes back to haunt you, right? I'm not saying you were being obnoxiously loud, but, you know, it seems like that's a possibility. Maybe they took offence of your obnoxious loudness and then went away and made a vlog about it and told the world about it. Oh, no, sorry, that's just you.
and he was just, and then we were just like, oh, we're so sorry. Oh my god, we were literally like, we wanted to die. What is it?
And I went to sleep, and I was so embarrassed. It was like so early, but I was just shut all the blinds.
I was giggling. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, we'll be quiet. And I was laughing about it, right? Esme had the biggest embarrassed moment of her life. She shut all the blinds. She got everything ready for bed. She took herself in and literally was going to bed. Like, she was done.
That's because he was sat outside our van waiting for us to stop screaming until he can speak to us. And this is what we're doing.
She's got beautiful skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light.
I can't remember the
It was really obnoxiously loud. It was really obnoxiously loud.
And he was sat next to Esme's head.
Stand right here!
He was just staring at us the whole time. We didn't realise.
Oh my god! I was hugging each other like, oh my god, that was so good! Oh my god! What the hell were we thinking?
Guys, that's the worst moment of our entire trip.
Do you know when you just have an embarrassing moment? You
my
can just
god.
never, ever not
It's
think
like one of
about
those embarrassing moments that when you think
it.
back
You get
to,
embarrassed again.
it's like getting warm face when you think back to it. Oh, I think that's like the funniest parts of the trip. I don't think we've had any other like shocking moments. I'm trying to think. Can you think of any? When did either appear?
I know, right?
Either just teleported into here.
That was too
Can you think of your like funniest, best moment of this trip? Come on. We've just given ours. Oh, no, just any trip, like any, like it could be a good one or whatever memory you want to give. Anything.
We went to Laxang. No, not Laxang.
So say we don't mean to like Saint-Clair.
Lake Prince.
Lake Prince, that was such a good day. Oh my god.
Me and Esme
Yeah, I love that
paddleboarded
day.
out to that little thing in
The
the
little,
water.
yeah.
It was all alone, and we ate donuts, and then I watched
That was so
cactus.
nice.
We ate salad and
Do you remember me and Mum getting into the water?
Another opportunity to plug here because, you know, I mean, this is so exciting. I can't wait for the conclusion of this Caravan tour. It's been fantastic. I've got to say, I've loved every second of it. But I have to, every now and again, just break things up with a little bit of chatter because, you know, otherwise I'm going to throw the computer out the window. Something like that. Anyway, yes, what I wanted to say, this isn't to ask you for money or anything like that. You'll be glad to know. But, if you don't know yet, you should know by now. Or if you don't know yet, I will tell you what it is, right? I have a website, right? The links are all over my description. Links all over the show. But the main site is at theraccoon.co.uk. There's various news stories over there, things that I've written, things that other people have written, things that are going on over there, and all sorts of things. So if you want to go and check out that site, that would be much appreciated. Follow some things, put your email in the thingy boxy doobie-doo-bar thingy, right? And get latest news and stuff like that. And that would be fantastic. Just go and support the website. It would be great. But without further ado, let's get back on to see exactly what these two are talking about. Because it's too exciting for words.
And we literally,
me and we all just kept jumping in. We was going like shock, like
it was the kind of water that you don't get used to. Like no matter how much swimming around you do, you'll never get used to how cold it is. You just get numb to it. Guys, we just forgot. We were about to say let's end this video, but we forgot
all about school books. But
we've had a disaster.
the cupboard kind of caved in.
The cupboard caved in, and Esme thought it'd be a smart idea to just take the bottom of it out. So then it came out,
and now I've just got a big, massive box.
So now it's all just like one drawer. But that's
and
all
this comes out as a big table. Look.
Oh yeah, we love this.
And then also in the wardrobe, another extended table that comes out.
So you can have a table that goes out all the way over to there.
For like dinner times and stuff.
Dinner times. But this is really helpful because on a morning when we want to do like schoolwork or if we're eating or whatever, it's just really nice to be able to pull this out and have it. It's great.
Nice.
Schoolwork, eh? I've heard of schoolwork. It's when you sit down and you do a little bit of work and you learn something. Isabel, you're not at school anymore. In fact, you've finished college, have you not? Or is this your last year? You took a year out. It's a whole long, drawn-out, lying story. But apparently she finished school when she was 16. She took a year out before she did college, and then she went to do college. So she should be finishing this year. But I still think it's a load of crap, personally. I don't think those kids are doing very much education at all. It's all talk, in my opinion.
Anyways, guys, that is the end of our Caravan tour. We hope you all... I thought someone was knocking on the door. We hope you all enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. I'm not even focused.
It was really obnoxiously loud.
Oh my god, we'll see you guys later. Bye! Mwah. That's why you told me to end it.
Yo, what's up, guys? See you guys later. And I'll see you guys later. And come back at 5 PM to see our next video. Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, everyone. So today, no, not today. We're ending it.
That's tomorrow. We have to pretend like we're British.
Okay.
But really, we're from the Norris Nut family. And I love the Norris Nuts so much. I got a big fat crush on Biggie Norris, and he said he's got a thing for gingers.
You can't include that.
Yeah.
Makes sense that they are fans of the Norris Nuts. Now, if you don't know who the Norris Nuts are, they are an Australian family vlogging channel who exploit their kids worse than the Inghams. And they are more obnoxiously loud than the Inghams. So, you know, there you go. But, yeah, they are a really big family channel. They're like 4 million. Is it 4 million? Could be more than that by now. I don't know. Anyways, a lot of people watch them. They just... I've got videos on my channel about them. If you don't know who they are and if you want to find out, go and hit them up in my playlists, right? They're a really bad channel, and they exploit the kids to the to the nth degree. Sorry.
Okay, my sister's yapping now, so we're just gonna ignore her little existence. Goodbye, guys.
Type of rum, but every American we've encountered or seen on holiday or whatever is always really obnoxiously loud.
Now, you're probably sick to death of that clip by now, and I don't blame you. But the point here is to show them exactly what they are like compared to other. Now, they will probably say, "Oh well, yeah, we're just in our van. We're just in our van. We're allowed to be loud. We're in our van. We're minding our own business." But the thing is, you're not just doing that to yourselves within your own confined space. You're doing it to the world. Basically, you're vlogging it. You're putting it on the internet, and you're being very, very loud to other people, to everybody around you. But also, as you found out, to that person, that poor person who had to experience in real life, you being obnoxiously loud. So when you say on your vlog and you upload it to people and say, "Oh, the Americans," not to be stereotypical about this, but all Americans are obnoxiously loud. That's quite the sweeping statement, especially when you know, like, shrinking violets yourself, you know?
And that concludes the girls' caravan tour. The last trip we did in this van, we went to the Arctic Circle in Scandinavia in winter 2023, and after then we had baby Aurora, and so this van kind of became just a little bit too small. Basically, we did it as a family of 7, no issues, but adding another body in here definitely made it a little bit too tight. For those of you that are new here, we did buy just after that trip like a big luxury truck style motorhome, which is an 8-berth beast thing that more than fits us. We did a couple of trips in that. We did again the Arctic Circle this winter, like we just had, and we went to Europe in the summer. And as much as I absolutely loved those 2 trips, they're not van life to me. So
But they're luxury!
So to be able to put this van back on the map and be able to do proper van life again, even with our family that's massive, is incredible. And I don't know why I didn't think of it before now, about adding the small caravan on the back as a tow vehicle. And when I was looking for smaller caravans to kind of find, that was just perfect. It's not brand new, but that was the point, right? Buying a caravan that's not so brand new and giving it a whole new lease of life. By giving it a glam over, even if it has to be a trailer Swift glam over, it's still amazing. And on this trip, if you ask any of the girls, if you've not watched our videos on this trip so far, go back and watch them. On multiple times, the girls have all said how much they love this setup and how much they prefer this setup to any other setup we've ever had. So for me, it's insane because we get to be back in the van that I absolutely adore and that I built, and everyone gets to love it because we've got that extra space in the back that we can tow around. Mashing together both van life and caravan life, the best of both worlds, because caravan life is freaking awesome, and it's never had like the mainstream trendy attention that van life has. But caravan life is absolutely amazing, and being able to tow a vehicle like that on the back of a van like this means that for bigger families you can still do van life, and then when you want to, you can leave that at a campsite or even at a wild spot and have like a little base whilst you drive around to see the sights in this and then go back there to sleep or whatever you want to do. Basically gives you loads and loads of options. So for this trip, absolutely amazing. So glad we've accommodated it, and I can't wait to take it on future trips and see how many more plaques we can add to the back of it, basically. So van tour, I know you guys have been waiting for a van tour. That is coming. We are on our way back to the UK, and but we will be definitely doing a van tour in here on the way back.
Yes, because why not? You know, what more could we ever want than a van tour when you've nearly finished the van trip, right? And the other thing I would say is, who wants a van tour when you can not have a van tour? Basically, you've said quite a few times that you're van lifing, right? Which means that the sole focus is the van, right? If people want to watch you for van life experience, they want to know what's inside the van, how you live in the van, how you cook in the van, how you go to the loo in the van, where you sleep in the van, where everybody else sleeps in the van, how you fit everybody in the van, and everything like that. How does van life work for you? And that's what people will watch you for. However, you've never once shown us inside the van, right? Which is very weird for a van life type vlog, right?
I'm just sorry that I haven't done it sooner. I don't know why. I always think to myself, I'll do the van tour on the trip because I'll be able to get some beautiful scenery to go with it, and yeah, I have got all of that. But then physically getting everyone out of the van and filming a van tours take a long time to film, and they're a bit of a pain in the bum to film, so I always put it off and put it off and put it off. But I definitely want to show you guys the changes that this van's had for this trip, and its upgrades, etc, etc. So we will be filming that for definite, and it will be up in the next few days. But from us today, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you back here tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Goodbye guys, good night.
It's all over, guys. There we go. It's finished. Now, I want to finish off by saying I still can't get over this picture, right? I really, really can't. Every day, and I'm not joking here, every day when they have the vlog, they finish it off, I just stare at Sarah. Can't help it, right? The picture just is iconic. It really is iconic. And it's going to live on in the memory of everybody, right? The picture of Sarah specifically there is iconic, right? I can't get over it. Anyway, there you go. That is it. All over. It's been a fantastic vlog today. I've quite enjoyed myself. It's been a caravan tour of epic proportions. We've learned where they do their schoolwork. We've learned where they keep their food and what they eat on a night time. You know, noodles, right? Noodles. And they talk. Well, I mean, what's not to know? But we've also learned just how obnoxiously loud they really are, you know, compared to Americans. They, you know, there you go, obnoxiously loud. Always and every day. That's the Inghams. Anyway, if you have appreciated this video, please give it a massive thumbs up and comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I know I mentioned this before, but we are heading towards 12,000 people. We need more people to sub every single day. I know some of you are not subbed even though you are watching every day, right? What's that about? Hit the sub button. It takes 2 minutes. Makes me happy. And a happy Dougal is a happy life. Is that the saying? No, probably not. Anyway, until next time, have a brilliant day. Take care and bye-bye.